Welcome to day 4 of bauma 2013. We've got something just a little bit different for you. Join us after the break. Welcome back to bauma 2013. Now, day 4, we've had all the serious business that's been going on as we're looking at international markets, developing markets, and where the industry is going. We're going to be looking today at concrete paving, and we're going to also be looking Let's go and see what's going on at the show. Cut! Well, stepping away from tomato ketchup and other unmentionable things to a more solid world of concrete. I'm joined by Mike Wolf, the editor of World Highways. Concrete, and pretty important for your business, isn't it?
It certainly is. It's a very important sector. Concrete paving is a really competitive area of the road construction market.
So as we're here, let's see what Wirtgen has to offer.
This year we're presenting our brand new series, the SP80 series of paving equipment. It combines of 3 machines, which is the SP81, which is a large offset paver. We have the SP82, which is a 2-track paver, primarily designed for the USA market. And we have the SP84, which is the, should we say, European standardized machine. The machines have primarily been designed for the target countries that they're intended for. The USA tends to use a higher slump, wetter concrete. They tend to prefer hydraulic vibration, which is great for the American market. The rest of the world tends to prefer drier, lower slump concrete, where we install electric vibrators on the machine, which actually suits the environment where they're intended for.
So that was the manufacturer from Europe, Wirtgen Group. The others, I think, are all American, aren't they?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, so yesterday we spent a bit of time talking about machine control. Is that something that's important for this sector of the industry?
Yeah, in concrete paving, machine control is extremely important. You need those machine control technologies to have a good quality finish for the concrete surface. And what's interesting is that now there's a lot more competition and customers have a lot more choice of systems they can choose from.
Gomeco is exhibiting the GHP 2800 mainline paver. We have a number of new features on it. The control system is the new Gomeco G+. We have the G+ Connect, which is a new feature that allows all optional items that are added to the paver to be connected through the computer system. I mean, Gomeco has been pioneering 3D for the last 14 years, and we've got the latest 3D technology from Leica and Topcon. Also on the 2800 is our GSI, which is a new technology of measuring the surface of the concrete coming out the back.
So some interesting developments there. Mike, you've been walking around the show this year. What have you seen the new innovations as well that have excited you here?
We're seeing the concrete paving people come up with a lot of options for increasing the versatility of the machines. If you look at the Gunterton Zimmermann machine, for example, you can reposition the leg on it so that you can change the mold, do different kinds of jobs, and it can be all adapted very quickly.
Okay, can we go and take a look at that?
Yeah, sounds good.
What we've brought to our exhibit booth this year is our newest paver model, which is called the S600. We have a couple demonstrations of 2 of those paving productivity functions. One is our AccuSteer and Smart Leg option, which you can see in the background here. And what that gives the contractor the ability to do from the operator's control panel, the ability to maneuver around the site very easily, almost a full circle rotation with the crawler tracks, the ability to easily transport the paver from one site to the other to get it on a tractor trailer, to move it across a narrow bridge very easily just by the automated functions of that swing leg swinging in and out, and also the rotation of the crawler track.
So, Mike, amongst the important things you said, flexibility and mobility are key to this.
Yeah, that's correct. Smaller machines that are mobile and versatile. If you look at the Power Curbers machine, for example, it's extremely adaptable. It can be configured in many different ways. It can be offered, is available with a lot of different options. It can do a hell of a lot of different kinds of paving jobs.
Well, Power Curbers is one of the oldest manufacturers of slip-form paving equipment in the world. And here at the show we've got two machines, our compact slip-form paver for roads and cart paths, and our multi-purpose slip-form paver for barrier wall, curbs, sidewalks, and a variety of applications. Both of these machines are equipped with 3D control systems, and from any manufacturer we can adapt the machine for 3D. The customer today wants a machine that can do multiple applications, not just curb or not just barrier. They want a machine that can pave. So our multi-purpose machine can pave up to 4 meters wide. It can do barrier up to 2 meters high, canals, water canals, up to 3 or 4 meters wide, depending upon the design. So that way the investment they make in machinery is going to last them for a longer period of time.
Turkish company EMAC is extremely well known in the asphalt industry. But what about concrete? Emre Gencer is going to tell us how his Challenger equipment is involved in a performance concrete application.
Till now, we were only thinking of Challenger as a great aggregate preparation system for asphalt. But very recently, we have discovered great advantage of using Challenger in the business of concrete, because the same thing applies. Clean and dry aggregate is necessary. A new client just came to us recently. They are building a huge bridge project, and during that project they need a performance concrete that is durable for 150 years. In such extreme civil engineering projects, they need this really clean and dry aggregate in order to produce concrete. So they believe, we are still at the process of making tests, but they are almost certain that Challenger is the solution for the clean and dry aggregate.
Well, away from the world of concrete, more of the major OEMs have been unveiling new products and singing the praises of bauma 2013.
Terex has some great new products at bauma 2013. We've got the largest boom in the world, the Super Boom, 180 feet in the air, and we've got one of the best new cranes that's been introduced in the industry, the Superlift 3800, and it's going to be terrific with new customers. We'll be able to take them to heights they've never been before.
In New Holland, we are displaying some new launches, new product. For instance, the new dozer that is just a preview that has been just launched in the North America market, and soon will be available here in Europe as well. And then we have a new MIDI excavators that are already equipped with Tier 4 final engines, because we believe that we want to be at the edge for the compliance to the emission regulation and minimizing the pollution in the construction job site. We also have a new series of wheel excavators that we launched at the beginning of the year, and these are the first time are shown into a big show like this one.
The bauma show attracts customers from all over the world, not just European customers. In a short period of time, the past 2 days, I've had a chance to meet with customers from Egypt, from Russia, from Germany, from the United States that I don't see, who live right next door to me. So it's a place where the Brazilian customer comes to see what's in the world market, and we are delighted to welcome them and show them. In addition, at bauma, we get good German hospitality. Nothing better than a sausage and a beer to welcome many of our customers from around the world. It's a great, great show.
Well, that's it for today, and what a day it's been as well. I think I'm going to take Ron DeFeo's advice and enjoy some of that German hospitality. So, Prost. See you tomorrow.
The G&Z S600 concrete slipform paver's patented productivity features maximize available paving time and minimize everything else. Come see the paver the world is talking about in the G&Z booth.